Hey everyone! I wanted to come to this spot that I've been coming to just to talk about something that's important to me, but I'm getting out some, believe it or not, I'm getting out some cheesels from my bag because the magpies are here, the mother and the baby, and I told you I'd make friends with them within a week, well within a couple of days. They came for a feed from my hand. I'm going to turn the camera around when they come, but look, the cheesels hold them in a bag. It's pretty cute. People smiling at me when they're driving past. Oh, hang on. We'll have to just project that for a moment. I don't think they're coming, but I'll hold it in my hand until they get here. But just recently, right, and I want to address it. Hang on, the magpie might be coming. I want to address it because a lot of people are quick to jump to conclusions and assume things, and it bothers the shit out of me sometimes, but I'm gonna explain with an example, right? But my daughter and her friends, who's a sweet person, she you know, she got her P's, her license, after, you know, doing the learner's part and everything, and I'm so excited for them. But you know, they're 17 and 18 and they're on the road, and I don't know, my umbilical cord kind of just attached itself all over again, but it's cool. I got them to get their imaginary scissors out when I saw them and made them do the snip. So anyway, that day I went out and I was shopping with my other daughter and my son, and I brought the girls these like rainbows. It's just a neon rainbow. Anyway, I brought it because, you know, I call them my rainbow babies, my chakra babies, my indigo babies, my, you know, just my babies. And because they cut the cord, I gave them their umbilical cord chakra rainbow. They were like $10 each, so I brought them one each. And anyway, my daughter's first reaction when she saw it was, thanks. And I was like, oh, what's wrong? She goes, are you calling me gay? And I was like, what? No, I'm not calling you gay. I literally brought that for my rainbow baby. But anyway, I just left it short because just 2 seconds. Anyway, back to it. Sorry, I just had to quickly pause for something. But the magpie's getting closer, which is good. But anyway, I didn't want to argue about what she thought, so I just let her assume what she wanted and I left it at that. But anyway, I have done some research, but look, 2 seconds. The magpie's just on its way over. So I'm going to hold out the cheesel and you watch the magpie run over. You want it? What's this? What's this? What's this? No? What's this? What's this? Yeah. Too funny. I hope he's. But anyway, so just getting back to it now that the magpie has the cheese. It's so cool. But I took some notes down that I wanted to share, right? Let me just quickly get to it. Sorry. Here we go. So the chakra colours. Now, if you're unaware, the chakras, according to traditional Indian medicine and spirituality, are energy centers in the body. And each of these 7 main chakras is associated with a specific the root chakra is red. I'm going to turn the camera over so you can see the traditional Indian name for this in just in a moment. The sacral colour is orange. The solar plexus is yellow. The heart chakra is green. The throat chakra is blue. The third eye is indigo. The crown is violet or white. So let me just flip this over. So these are the traditional names for the root chakra, the sacral, the solar plexus. Sorry, got hair blowing in my face. As you can see, I'll just hold it up, you get the gist. These are the traditional names, traditional Indian medicine and spiritual names for the root chakras. These are all the colours associated. Now over here, rainbow colours: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. So the colour of the rainbow is commonly represented by the acronym ROY, GBIV, meaning red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Now, the human body's capacity for water, right? We contain more water than anything else. We are mostly made of fluid. So for all these people that are saying that people don't understand, no, chakras aren't real, blah, 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 blah. Well, these colours appear in that order when the light is fractured through water droplets. So creating to the natural, which creates the natural phenomenon of a rainbow. So if you were to imagine that your light body is being activated through its water system. So the more light you get, the more you activate the systems which appear like rainbows within you, which ultimately we're talking about the chakra colours. Now people are going to call me crazy, they can call it whatever they want, but if you're not connecting with the universe and wholeheartedly and doing your research before you jump to conclusions and like bag on people about things that you don't understand or you haven't cared to ask to understand. Like these things are important. These things are important to me. So when somebody's saying, oh, you're calling me gay, I'm like, I didn't say that at all. Now, we also talk about projecting. When people say things sometimes to you, we have to ask ourselves, is this an internal reflection? Now, I'm not calling my daughter gay, nor would I care if she was. It's not a me thing to have to worry about at the end of the day, because ultimately, I'm not here to hold her hand forever. I'd love to, but that's not possible. I had to cut the cord, right? So whatever my daughter decides to do in life, ultimately these are bound by her own decisions, choices, and wants and needs. What I think about giving her a rainbow literally was saying, I see the light within you. That's the kind of person who I am. That's me. And I won't be manipulated into people calling me a narcissistic person or a mean person or a judgmental person, because that's just not who I am. But anyway, I am pure love and light, and this is my voice of opinion. This is me sharing me with you about me. And yeah, I'm all of this. Thanks guys.